Yeah, this was our best bowl prep practice we've had over the course of 2 weeks. I thought our guys were locked in, they were focused. We went in the afternoon. We let them enjoy the town last night, and we went in the afternoon. They had great energy about them. Thought we were attention to detailed and focused. So excited about how they performed today.
Does this place kind of inspire some extra
Yeah,
energy?
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. This place has so much history here, and that's what we were just talking about in midfield there as we brought them up, is how fortunate we are to be able to play in this venue. And just talking about kind of educating them about what's taking place here, Super Bowls, Final Fours, etc. And giving them a little insight of who's played on this in this same venue.
Coach Kirk Kelly is a local kid.
Mm-hmm.
What's he kind of meant to the team this year?
He's played really well. I think he was recognized being all conference as a sophomore. Graded out as high as any offensive lineman we had all season. He's been consistent. He's really athletic, but he's done a really good job for us. I'm excited. We got 4 of our 5 guys back, and 3 of them we have for 2 years after this. Yeah, so he's growing. He's doing a nice job.
How much does the injury to Blaze kind of hurt you guys, especially with a really good passing attack? And what's your kind of confidence in Marcus kind of stepping up?
Yeah, well, I mean, it definitely hurts us. We lose a first-team all-conference player, somebody I think that's in the top 5 in interceptions over the last 2 years. So it's definitely going to be a loss. But I'm excited. Marcus has been playing a lot for us at nickel. And our philosophy around here is next man up. So while it's unfortunate for Blaze, I hate it for Blaze, at the same time I'm excited for Marcus because he's got an opportunity. He's been playing nickel, never going to bump him out. He's going to play that field corner spot, and we've got all the faith in the world in him that he'll go out and perform really well.
Coach, one word the players have been using over here is finish. They talk about going out there and finishing this year. How much have you kind of implemented that in your team heading into this final game?
Well, this is an opportunity for this football team to do something that's never been done before. There's never been a team at the Division I level at Troy win 11 games. We got an opportunity to be New Orleans Bowl champions. We got a chance. We've already won the conference championship, have a huge win over LSU. So this is a game that can really separate this team from all the previous Division I teams in Troy's history.
Coach, you've probably been asked this before, but how did you get things turned around at Troy so soon?
Well, I think a couple things is Troy has a history of winning. So if you do the numbers, about 1 every 4.5 years, Troy wins a conference championship. So the odds were in our favor because it's been since 2010. And Coach Blakeney did a really good job before me, and the foundation of players, this senior class, he recruited a lot of them. Brandon Silver, starting quarterback, Jordan Chun, starting running back, a couple key players on defense, Jamal Stadium, second-team all-conference defensive lineman. So we had some players, and really the players just bought in, and we've got a good staff. The administration allowed us to go out and hire as good a group of 5 staff as I think there is in the country.
Coach Luttrell was saying you guys are pretty close.
Yeah.
Kind of run through the same circles, throwing up in the coaching tree there. What's your relationship?
Yeah, we are. I think the world of Seth. He's done a great job, and we share a lot of ideas too. So not necessarily looking forward to going against him. There's a lot of other people I'd rather play in bowl games than him, and not only him is Tommy Maynard and I worked together for 5 years. Know Graham well. Really respect what they've done. He's in 2 years, man. He's turned that thing around. I think they've got a tremendous team. I think it's going to be one of the better bowl matchups if we hold up our end of the bargain that's out there, especially within the group of 5. Offensively, they're going to be really tough to defend. It looks like to me that they're really balanced. I think the quarterback makes them fine. I remember from high school, he makes a lot of plays, and deservingly so, Conference USA offensive player of the year, and defensively, the coordinator as far as going against him. I've gone against him multiple times when I was at Troy previously, at Kentucky. Tough to go against because what he does. 3-man front, they move, slant a lot, some different coverage looks. So going to be challenging, but Seth's done a great job.
Coach, you mentioned the next man up philosophy. How do you replace Emmanuel Thompson and Trey for what they brought in the receiving core?
Well, we're just like we're not going to replace Blaze, we're not going to replace Emmanuel and Trey. Emmanuel's been one of our most consistent performers over the course of the last 3 years. He has a toughness element. We'll miss his perimeter blocking as well. Trey was really coming on. He played down the stretch as well as any of our offensive players. So we'll just lean heavy on DeAndre and Damian. I think those guys are excellent receivers. I expect them to raise their level of play. The thing that they're just going to have to play a few more snaps than they usually have. I think Tavares McCormick is set to have a really good game in what's going to be his last college game as well.
You guys had day of service today.
Mhm.
How was that like?
Yeah, I think it's good. That's something we really concentrate in our program anyway. Is trying to give back, and I think anytime you do that, it's usually more beneficial to our players than it as actually the people we're serving, because we talk about being grateful and being thankful, and when you're put in situations like we were today, I think that really hits home. And our guys have done a nice job all through the year, really over the course of 3 years of serving, and they enjoyed it today.
Oh yeah, it's good. We came out here and got some good work today. It's a fun place to be in. Everybody knows that. But we're staying focused on what needs to get done. But we're having a good time.
What's the focus of the defense heading into this game against a very stout Texas offense?
Yeah, their offense they're very explosive. One of the most explosive we played all year. They got a really good quarterback, make plays. He can make plays with his feet, and he's also got a good arm. So we've really been focusing on containing him. And just everybody doing their job and putting it all together.
This season has been phenomenal for you. You go from a walk-on to scholarship, and now your first team,
right.
all Sun Belts. First off, what does that honor mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. I mean, I put in a lot of work, honestly. So to get that honor, it's a team honor. I couldn't have done it without the guys, to my left and right. But it's a great honor. It's either way. So I'm thankful for it.
Getting ready for this last game this year,
Yeah.
just kind of what's the focus of the team heading into this bowl game?
Just stay focused, not let any distractions from the outside, since we are in a city that can, cause trouble. We want to stay focused on what we came down here to actually do, and not let all the outside things get to us. And we want to come in the game and just play hard and play Troy football like we have been all year.
How important is it for you guys to get this win, go out with 11 wins, most in FBS history, but in the long run, send out the seniors winners?
Right, that's the big thing. We want to make sure the seniors go out with a bang. And like you said, Troy's never had an 11-win season, so that go down in the history book. So that's a big thing for us. It means a lot.
Superdome, I mean, it's just great. It's what everyone says it is. It's really something to behold. It's amazing.
When you were a kid growing up, I'm sure you're watching games that were from here, either Saints games or big college football games. What was your first impression of stepping out here and getting on the field?
I mean, it's amazing because, one day I hope to be playing on fields like this. And so to actually step foot in the field for an NFL team is pretty amazing.
All right. Tell me what made the defensive line take a big step forward this year?
Coaching, honestly, like Coach Bam, Coach Leslie, they're great coaches, and collectively we made it a thing to get closer, and I think that helped us a lot, because once we can depend on each other and trust each other, I think that goes a long way, and just working on our craft and getting better is just something that really helped us.